Good morning from Foodies Festival Day 2. We're back in Syon Park, and cheers to you all, because today is Oak Apple Day, a very special day for Restoration Cake. It's the day that we celebrate King Charles II coming back to the country and getting rid of the Puritan experiment. It seems very apt today to be thinking about that, because I've been thinking a lot about clean eating. Sorry, I'm just going to do some clean eating. I've been thinking a lot about clean eating lately. I don't think it's all it's cracked up to be. I don't think it's a very healthy approach to food. Food is neither clean nor dirty. Food is just food. You eat it, enjoy it, and enjoy your life. Have fun. You know, if you eat too much of something that's perhaps unhealthy, you might not enjoy your life so much. That's your choice. Have a balance. Have a healthy balance. Don't deny yourself anything because you're eating clean. It just doesn't make sense to me. I despise Puritanism in all of its forms. So being something of a cavalier, of course, that was never going to be for me. What have we got coming up today? Well, more of the same, more of what we got up to yesterday. I'm going to be doing 2 demos in the Cake and Bake Theatre. I've got my pistachio and raspberry cake again, and I'm going to be burlesque baking again. So twice a day. I'll be back again tomorrow doing the same kind of thing, so you can join me tomorrow. If you can't make it down to lovely Syon Park today, come on down Bank Holiday Monday. We'd love to see you. If not, we'll see you in London at some point later on this year. I'm going to show you around and show you some of the fantastic suppliers who are here. And in the meantime, I'm going to toast to your very good health. Take care of yourselves and each other. Good afternoon, foodies. Hello. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for coming out today. My name is Charlotte White, and I run a company called Restoration Cake. So my job, day in, day out, I know, it's really hard, isn't it? Day in, day out, I'm working with cake. Can I get an R? Yeah, I know. It's pretty difficult. But does anyone here like baking? Fantastic. Well, you are in the right place. Another one of the things that you'll find at Foodies Festival is a selection of incredible suppliers. If you're a chef or a home cook or cake designer, whatever you do, you are going to need certain bits of kit, and this is something I always talk about in my demos. One of the things I really have come to appreciate is a good knife. Makes the world of difference, and these are, in my opinion, the best that you can get. So you can see Flint and Flame at the Foodies Festivals. When my first Flint and Flame knife arrived, the first thing I did was take it out of the box and test how sharp it was on my finger. You can imagine how that ended up, not very bright. So have a look at what the knives can do. Will you show us?
Yeah, that's it, mate. You break the wood. That's the bit, no, that's why. That's where.
That's a sharp knife. Don't test them on your fingers, but do check out Flint and Flame. Now you're not leaving until this cake is eaten. Come on. So if you saw my demonstration today when I made my pistachio and raspberry cake, you'll notice that I completely forgot to put any pistachios on the top of my cake. I don't know, I was having a blonde moment. But I was lucky enough to have some bee pollen from the Blackman bee farms. If you have a look at the stand, this is all delicious. So I topped the cake off with freeze-dried raspberries and some bee pollen, and that nutty flavour was incredible. And aside from the fact that it just looked gorgeous against the pink of the cake, really, really lovely. And their honey is delicious too. If you come down to Foodies at Syon Park, you can actually have a little taste of some of these incredible honeys. They're raw as well, and they just taste fantastic. So yeah, recommend Blackman Farm. If anyone would like a picture of a cake, make sure you take it to the front before we cut it up. Hello you! Back again. More cake. Look Look who I found by the Schulte stand, digging into one of Fiona Schulte's gorgeous ice creams. It's only John Holland. So if you're a baker, if you love cakes and you're on Twitter or Instagram, chances are you've probably seen some of John's incredible bakes.
I do get around to it.
And if you've been to a show, you've probably seen John in the audience, because you're always at the shows, aren't you? Coming to pick
Always
up new
very
drinks.
eager.
Yeah, picking up new flavours, new ingredients.
I've certainly learned a few things today as well, which is great.
Fantastic.
I learn something every time.
Wonderful, that's amazing. So what's your next bake?
My next bake is actually something that I'm doing for someone who's leaving work. They've been involved in finance for quite a long time, and she's always going on about everyone to save the pennies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cake that looks very bare on the outside, almost probably completely white, and then when you cut into it, hopefully I'm going to buy lots of gold coins so lots of money falls out of it.
That's incredible. I think we're going to look forward to seeing that. So keep an eye on John Holland. You can always find him through my Twitter page and everything as well, because we talk to each other and I always like what you do. So worth keeping an eye on. Well, that's day 2 of Foodies done and dusted. Again, a lot of people fed, an awful lot of cake. I've eaten a whole load. I tried some incredible dumplings today. They were spinach and tofu, incredible, with a peanut noodle salad going on. Can really recommend that. They're from a company called Ugly Dumpling, which you have to love. So I've come down here by the river just to take a moment and relax, and I'm going to head home again, prep for the next day. Hopefully see you down at Foodies soon. Bye. Place.